Because at the end of the day, Derek, that's what we all are.
Mm-hmm.
We are all flawed human beings who are trying to do our absolute best and most. And if we can't see the other side of things, then we're not helping those people achieve that. I've gone through it as well myself. And because we created a culture that when you just see a difference in someone, just ask them a question.
Yeah.
I ask the same question too. I can go through the logic side of, how does this make you feel? But asking the question like, wait a minute, can I just slow down just a second and ask you, how are you feeling right now about what we're doing?
It's huge.
It's a different conversation.
It is. And thank you for sharing that. This is really, really important that it gets out there for people to understand in terms of working with teams and working with their employees. And I've seen this time and time again where having the awareness or the emotional intelligence, as you say, to ask the question that's under the question, right? So the question on the surface might be, why didn't this get done? What's going on with this project? Why are this deadline get passed? What's causing these issues to surface? But it's also in a way of positioning and kind of body language and how you're kind of meeting them. You don't know without asking. They may be at like a 1 out of 10 and you're coming at them and being like, what's going on? Where they need to feel safe to come to you with what's going on. And so oftentimes what we do, again, with our clients or with team is we don't talk about the work stuff. I'll just say, how are things going generally? What's on your heart? What's top of mind? And if you give them the space where they can feel trusted to share without judgment and feel that there's a level of vulnerability that's allowed and supported, it can sometimes uncover what's really going on. And in your example, and there's so many that we know and have seen in the past where there's something that we would have no idea that was going on in their world unless we got to the question that allowed them to feel safe and share. And I know that this is a big whole human leadership, yes, but also in this kind of supportive capacity. You've built this amazing peer community with Female Executive Mastermind and Herverse. Together, we'll roll up our sleeves, tackle the real challenges, and take your business to the next level. And I can't wait to be a part of your journey on the COO Solution Podcast.